Hey, I thought I'd take a moment out just to leave the emerging leader meeting that we're doing right now. It's been an amazing meeting. We've got a terrific speaker who is 20 years with Vistage as a speaker. His focus is on HR, and he has spoken to our CEO group several times. So for him to be able to speak to actually emerging leaders that are growing in companies at their levels, it's amazing, and they're loving it.
People are sort of at my level. And if I was in a class with, say, CEOs, I wouldn't get as much from the peer-to-peer interaction. But this class really pairs us so well. Even if we're different ages, we're at the same point in our careers. So taking that time to build those relationships, that's a resource that it's hard to come by just casually, especially now. You're not going to conferences and meeting people. That's another really good resource.
I feel like I actually get skills of how to communicate sharper, with more consideration, learning how to reach people in a way that's effective. I feel like this is a super helpful and safe environment because we get to process different things that we're working through as emerging leaders, and we get to do it in a safe place. And I feel like I'm being taken to the next level just by being in the room of these leaders.
This meeting kind of ties into the last meeting that we had, which talked about the best ways to communicate with your people, how to communicate up in an organization, how to communicate down if there are folks in here that have people reporting to them, and many do, and also outside of the company, speaking there as well. So that communication strategy and the speaker that we had there, very powerful. And the first one was all about self-awareness. So we had one of those a few months ago, and that speaker was helping our emerging leaders talk about who are you, being self-aware, knowing who you are at your core.
The biggest takeaway I get is when in the afternoon everyone can sit around and discuss the topic and issue that we went over. So we're all chewing on the same information, but everyone's presenting it a little differently. And so obviously, being one of the youngest ones in this group, I get a lot of experienced outlook from others in the group, and that can help me, in my future, help better prepare myself.
With the emerging leaders and also with one-to-ones with Clark, he's really helped me look at different perspectives and understand that not everyone has the same work ethic or motivation to get things done as quickly as I would like. And so that's helped me better communicate with the team to make sure that we're all on the same page, and sometimes realize that I need to slow down myself and reevaluate what the outcome is going to be if we don't really take the time to focus on the situation.
And to share this with you because it's going so great, and it's very powerful with our emerging leaders in there, and it's just doing a great job, and I just want to share that with you. The speaker's fantastic and the group is very engaged.